In York County, the borough of Hanover took part in an education session about the Holocaust after a school float used the infamous gate from the Auschwitz death camp in the borough's Halloween parade last week. Fox 43's James Corrigan spoke to organizers and attendees about the importance of never forgetting the largest genocide in human history.
After the shocking display of the Auschwitz gate on a float at the Hanover Halloween parade last week, the question remains of how the float was able to be approved and whether the lessons of the Holocaust itself need to be retaught.
What kind of stunned me more with it was the response that they didn't know what it was.
Mann wanted his family to know exactly what it was and what it means, which is why he took them to the Holocaust education session at the Hanover YWCA, meant to inform the community about the impact of the period of genocide where the German Nazi regime killed more than 11 million people, including 6 million Jews.
People killed for no reason except someone was different than them.
Deb Smith ran the session, hoping the attendees would learn the true meaning of the Holocaust to pass it to others.
What I hope is that people will understand how important this place and time was. And I always think that if I'm educating, maybe there's 5 people. Those 5 people will take it out to another 5, and they'll take it out to another.
The session came after the designer of the float made statements saying he had no knowledge of what the infamous gate represented. 1.1 million people were murdered at Auschwitz during the Holocaust, and both organizers and those in attendance say remembering the past and the hate that led to it is the only way to make sure that it never happens again.
Education fights hate, fights misunderstanding, and I think this is our obligation. This is our responsibility to educate in any way that we can and to try to build a bridge of understanding.
It's very important for our younger generations to understand the history so that way we can make sure that we don't repeat it.
James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.